Hello, everyone. I would like to present you my machine learning models, which I have built. Also, I would like to talk about features, output metrics, and model interpretation. Thank you so much. So as our goal is to build a model to predict the net hourly electrical energy output, which is a continuous variable, this is a regression problem. Given the data which we have, we will use a supervised learning algorithm. A good approach for this problem would be to use linear regression as the model to help us understand the relationship between the input features and output target, and to get a benchmark of what model performance we can expect. So let's talk about the models which I have selected. I decided to use two linear regression models, but with a different feature set. The first one would use four features: temperature, ambient pressure, relative humidity, and exhaust vacuum. And the second model, I decided that maybe humidity doesn't bring a much impact and excluded it. So the second model would use only temperature, ambient pressure, and exhaust vacuum. Let's talk about the metrics which I selected to use to evaluate the model performance. They would be three: mean absolute error, mean squared error, and root mean squared error. To build models, I have selected the Excel approach, which would allow you to build the linear regression models directly in the spreadsheet. I have split the data set provided into test data, training data, and validation data. So test data is 10%. Then the 90% of the data is split between the training data and validation data. So let's take a look at the validation results of the first model. So as you can see, I'm using four features and the performance metrics which I have used is MAE 3.5, MSE 20.94, and RMSE is 4.57. Then I apologize, I caught a cold, so I may cough from time to time. Then let's take a look at the validation data for the second model. As you can see, I'm using three features only, and it definitely impacted our metrics. So MAE is higher, 3.8, MSE is 23.7, and RMSE 4.8. So I have selected the first model with four features, and using the test data set, these are my metrics. So MAE is 3.6, MSE is 20.4, and RMSE 4.1. So as you may see, the observations, the predicted rate is pretty close to the expected one. Thank you so much for your attention and validation of my models. Thank you.